South by Southwest is known for being one of the city's most profitable events, but during the pandemic, it saw a huge dip in profit.
And today, the South by Southwest Economic Impact Report for this year's festival was released. KVUE's Darren Shaharan joins us now in the studio to break down the numbers.
Quita, Brian, since the pandemic, this was the first year that South by Southwest was held in person. Organizers canceled the whole thing in 2020 and held it virtually last year. You may remember when the festival was going on in March, we spoke to a few local business owners who said it just didn't feel as busy as it was before the pandemic. Well, now we have some data to back that up. The report from South by Southwest and Gray Hill Advisors shows that this year, South by Southwest brought in a little over $280 million. That's $75 million less than in 2019, a 21% drop in economic impact. And when you go back even further, data shows this year had the lowest economic impact since 2014. Now, here's a breakdown of where the money came from this year compared to 2019. You can see there was only a 9% drop in attendance. So why was the overall impact so much lower? Well, one of the economic consultants who helped gather this data told me corporation attendance was not as high, and those groups typically bring in a lot of money. He says it is important to remember in March, traveling was still questionable because of COVID, and a chunk of corporations were still working from home. So overall, the city and South by Southwest says it was a successful event considering the pandemic. But next year will be the true measure of if the festival has really bounced back from the pandemic. In the studio tonight, I'm Darren Shaharan.